And now we're into the afternoon evening session.
I just want to get, I'd like to see him get stuck in really. Have a little bit of self-belief. He's got nothing to lose. Throw caution into the wind a little bit. And take any opportunities that may come his way.
It's quick movement.
Yeah, it's good speed. It's very nimble and agile.
2-1.
Oh, that is beautiful
Yes.
touch. The damage was done initially with the length from Farag, forced the high bows from Yow, and then the forehand finish.
Down 11.
So another error coming from the young Malaysian's racket.
Farag leads 1 game to love.
Ali Farag gaining in confidence now as this event starts to take off. 11 minutes for that first. Ali Farag strikes first. He leads 1 game to love. Well, Ali Farag turning it on a bit more now as we hit the mid to latter stage of the set.
Touch too short, touch too loose. He's being punished.
Clever one down the middle. Good to see that the young Malaysians thinking is looking like the real deal again, Ali Farag.
Down.
And helped along by a bit of an immature error. He looks at the racket. It's not the racket's fault. He's got to try to respond, but Ali Farag full of flowing confidence. 25 minutes now in this round 3 encounter. Ali Farag, the number 2 seed, presses on to a 2-love lead.
Farag's enjoying this one.
Yeah, he is. He's really turning the screw. Ali Farag. Still, oh, just feel the lactic acid in the legs of Yow.
He's being very nasty, Farag. He's toying with him here.
He's like a spider. He's like a spider. He's got Yow in his web. There's nowhere to go, PJ. Where do you go?
3-point cushion and 3 points away from a place in the quarterfinals here.
And down 6
balls here.
Goes again, scuttling away the angles. He's really feeling it. This is how tired you get when you're playing Ali Farag in this spider-like form. 3 match balls for a place in the quarterfinals. The number 2 seed. There goes the gadget arm. Just cannot get past the ball past him. Just
11-5.
trying to understand what Yow's saying. The poor young Malaysian's in a right angle. It's just full of lactic acid. Got him very tired. 35 minutes. It seemed longer, but it wasn't. Ali Farag dispatching Yow. 3 games to love.
One of the best tacticians in the game. And I'm sure that Rod would have done his work on Ibrahim. Hence that starving of the front left-hand corner. It's tidy. A little bit of a forehand like Rami and a backhand like Shabana. It's not a bad combination. aren't they? So he's not really having a chance to get some physicality into Ibrahim. It's almost as though he needs a couple of long rallies just to wind him ever so slightly.
He's messed that up. Real opportunity there to capitalise on ElShorbagy out of position.
Yeah, he just snatches at the cross-court volley. Oh, that's quick. That's very, very impressive from Youssef Ibrahim. The 21-year-old has got ElShorbagy doing all sorts. "13 minutes in duration, 11-9 on the scoreboard." It's the younger statesman. One love lead against the #1 seed here. Very impressive stuff from Youssef Ibrahim. We've already seen what he's capable of in the A game of Youssef Ibrahim. If Mohamed can get some physicality into him, how's his defensive play and his backup?
5-2.
It's a similar start to the second game that we saw in the first from Mohamed. It was Oh my goodness gracious me, he actually takes this behind him, gets his racket head around the ball, thumps it cross court, straight into the nick.
Game ball.
To square things away. It's better width. Slightly took the pace off of that and slightly higher. Got the length.
1 game all.
More accurate hitting there from Mohamed, switching the ball from forehand to backhand side of the lefty.
In first times, don't you think? Every adventure begins with the first step.
Quick response from Mohamed ElShorbagy. 25 minutes on the clock now. 11 minutes, second game. The #1 seed has levelled it up here at 1 game apiece.
Not up. Hand out. 2-4.
Yeah, it's good work.
Yeah, ElShorbagy just sensing Youssef off to the right.
7-3.
Straightening up.
Again, it's very rapid fire. It's an opponent, but he's having to hit the ball into different areas and go against his natural rhythm.
Yeah, but he's got plan A, B and C.
11-3. Game to ElShorbagy. ElShorbagy leads 2-1.
So a very rapid fire third game there. Mohamed ElShorbagy not taking any chances. 6 minutes in duration, 11-3 for the #1 seed. After 34 minutes, he now leads by 2-1.
It's very rare we see a return to serve like that from ElShorbagy.
I think should he lose this game, ElShorbagy will be going for a new ball.
Down.
There's just not enough activity at the back of the court for me from ElShorbagy. Very good width from Ibrahim. Just not allowing ElShorbagy to control the middle of the court and hunt the volley down. It's got the width again. I mean, both players, if they were playing a target game with the rackets on the sides there, they'd be absolutely rifling up the points.
All. A player must win by 2 points. Each player has.
And then both walking to the towel box. Shows that they're both sweaty.
15-13.
There we have it.
Game to Ibrahim. 2 games all.
Unbelievable turnaround for Ibrahim, saving a match ball of his own.
Is a port management and terminals operations company that manages and
Well,
operates
we suddenly have a match on our hands. 55 minutes on the clock, 90-minute fourth game. Match ball for ElShorbagy, but he's now tied up at 2 games apiece here.
Four, 5.
Oh my
wow.
goodness gracious me. I mean, he knew it was going there, Mohamed. He set off, but it just rolls out of the nick. Absolutely outrageous stuff.
Wowzers. Both sides, forehand and backhand. It's just incredible.
Possibly the result of his life here.
There.
11-6.
Thoroughly
Match to
deserved,
Ibrahim.
PJ.
3 games to 2.
Terrific performance from
11-9.
Ibrahim.
6-11. 3-11.
Look at that respect from Mohamed
15-13.
ElShorbagy.
That's quality. It's good to see. Played very well today, Ibrahim. That will mean a lot to him. Absolutely brilliant stuff. Possible champion in the making there. That was nothing shy of brilliant. And he can't believe it. 66 minutes. Scintillating stuff from both players. ElShorbagy match ball in the fourth. But it's 11-6 in the fifth, 9 minutes. And a 3-2 victory for Youssef Ibrahim.
He's born ready for this match. Tarek Momen, the number 3 seed, current world champion, taking on the vintage James Willstrop.
And out. 2-6. Down. And out 8-all. Game to Momen. Momen leads. 1 game to love.
So Tarek Momen shifting on towards the back end of that first game, leading 1 game to love.
It's a good change. He's guessed it. He's got James Willstrop ragged here.
Eight, 3.
Trademark Willstrop. Windmill.
Down.
The busy, rapid play of the younger Egyptian
2 games to
starting to take fruition. Quite open court squash now.
There's a certain magic in first times.
Number 3 seed leading James Willstrop by 2 games to love.
Great touch. Just nudging the ball up there. Nothing on it, but other than a bit of topspin.
Wheels going round and round for James Willstrop. Still in the rally. Oh, it's brilliant.
Oh, he's got it.
Oh, he's got
wow.
that as well. He didn't get that though. What a rally. Terrific rally, Lisa.
Well, James has had to win that 3 times before he saw the reward.
And out 83.
Blistering pace from Tarek.
Starting to
Momen.
become a battle. Momen's head has completely come off his shoulders for this game. He's given it up.
11-3, game 2.
So vintage
Momen leads.
Willstrop takes off to his corner. There needs to be another regroup from Tarek Momen. All to play for. Just under the 30-minute mark. It's now Tarek Momen that leads by 2 games to 1.
That's James, perfectionist.
On your way.
And out 1-5.
Finally, he's got a point on the board in this 4th game. That's a lovely change.
Nice play from Moment. Nice and low. Took this quite
Down
deep in the
9-4.
back there.
Yes, good, yes. Down.
So Willstrop
11-4.
fighting away as he always
Match
does,
Momen.
enjoying himself, expressing
3
himself
games
on
to
there.
1.
Taking a
11-8.
game, deserved
11-3.
game off of Tarek
11.
Momen. Caused
11-4.
troubles for the world champion in the first game as well, but those lunges will certainly be eating into the body. So Mr. Willstrop's campaign here in Qatar ends. 38 minutes, some really lovely squash, as you would expect. Moment booking his place into the quarterfinals, winning in 4 games.
That's a clever shot from Rodriguez. It's a good touch, just cuts down and across the ball, fading it into that right-hand corner.
Doesn't have to do anything too rash.
Oh, that's quality.
Just
That's
say
a
that,
confidence
was
builder.
beautiful, yeah. Oh, it was a lovely shot. It was nicely played as well. There was hardly any pace on this. Nice and controlled, good balance. And that helps when you're over 6 foot.
Game 2, Elias.
The long arm height of Elias just stretching out to close that one down. Nice exchange at the front of the court. So the Peruvian Puma looking very confident, very calm. 11-minute first game, leading the iconic Colombian Cannonball by 1 game to love.
This is a brilliant spell from Rodriguez. He's got the dive. 3 balls.
Well, you can hear the vocality. Everything is being thrown at this from the Cannonball. Oh, he's managed. Oh! Sorry.
That is
That's
absolutely
unbelievable.
ridiculous.
That is ridiculous.
It's the best rally of the tournament so far.
It's a bit premature on that one. That's how excited I was getting. That was the bit that got me. Terrific squash. Absolutely massive game ball for the 34-year-old from Bogota.
No legs. Review. Player review. Rodriguez on the no legs.
This is an interesting one. Could he have got that had it not
Everything
been
around the court.
From this angle? It looks like a let ball, definitely. He can get that because second bounce is back of the service box.
So
He can reach that.
so
I think that's a let.
No leg decision
Right.
upheld.
Let's try.
Hand out. 10-all.
From the
Player
overhead.
must win by 2.
And these guys have just had a 60-shot rally and are expected to literally go straight back in.
Yeah, I did think that was a little bit harsh. I think there was no need to kind of harry after such an epic rally in such a crucial time. He's caught the top of the tin, and that is a crucial error. A big, big error from the cannonball. Peruvian Puma walks off court with a straight back. He's just asking about the ball to be clean because it's got... Oh, that's tagged.
Oh, these are hard movements.
Oh! Managed to stay up. He didn't slip through.
Well, that is brutal. That's quality stuff from Rodriguez. He's quite happy to just keep dinking it around, and forcing Elias.
I think the lob and dink is definitely the way forward. If he uses that lob and drop.
Well, he's off again. This is a brutal rally.
Oh, he's framed it. God, you can hear the breathing, which is understandable. The heavy.
Oh, this is an absolute
Oh,
joke.
gosh!
Oh my God! Absolutely ridiculous court coverage from both players.
Oh my
Elias
goodness
is
me!
too tired to barely pick up his towel.
He's got match ball. I don't know how he did that because he's got such a wonderful. And he's done it. There's the error. He's done it. Huge relief there for the Peruvian Puma. Nice to see. Big respect for the former British Open champion, Colombian icon. Some really, really good squash there. Very entertaining. A bit of a shame they had to come up against each other. There had to be one winner from the region of South America, but it was the youngster, the 23-year-old from Peru. 53-minute battle with his regional compatriot overcoming Rodriguez 3 games to love.